What's going on, Mr. McLovin here. Today I'm going to be making a video guide for my YouTuber Deathrace. Right here is my socials, and I'll go over a quick rules. There are 4 sections on this map, and it'll be the first person to beat each section that will win the race. Let's go ahead and get into it. So here are the 4 sections. We have bouncers, traps, speed, and neos. The first person that beats every level in each section and collects all the coins will win the race. Let's go ahead and get started with the speed section for this video. I did put in a few extra sound effects on this map just to try and make it a little nicer for you guys. Well, let's go ahead and get started on level 1, which is just going to be speed running and avoiding the traps. We'll head around the corner and jump early, crouch around this next corner, and zigzag across avoiding the holes, and we'll be good to go for the next level. So now we're going to go ahead and hit this button. It will launch us up into the air. Let's jump across, avoid all the pinballs. With these speed boosts coming up, you want to make sure you jump before you touch them. Duck under here, jump, duck into the corner, a couple more jumps onto the bounce pad, and into the next level. Now here for this level, we're going to be jumping with some ice. You want to make sure you jump up so you get more speed off this ramp. Get launched up to the air, just hold forward. Enjoy the ride, and then now jump across the holes on your way back. You'll notice here the ice is about to run out. Right here, perfectly in between the traps. We'll fake these traps out and head into the next level. Now here for this level, the whole trick is you want to jump late and get as close to the front of the tires as you can so that the spike traps don't get you. Always want to look for the blue pinballs, as the green ones will kill you. Launch way up here, enjoy the view of the map. Fall damage is on, so make sure you land on the bounce pad down below. Again to the blue one. Avoid the trap. Watch out here as the floors will break on you. And here we go to the next level. Now here, this is probably the hardest level on the entire map, as we'll be running with speed and shooting all of the red walls, avoiding traps along the way, jumping here back and forth, crouch up the ramp, crouch back down the ramp. Really, this level is going to come down to just learning the path of the level, keeping your speed up, and here we go, that'll take care of the speed section. So here on the trap section, we'll just be doing some basic levels to get started with. You can just keep momentum jumping all these traps. All you have to do is land on the edge of the trap that's closest to the next trap you're going to. Now here for the next level, we're going to be going up and down some ramps while we bait the traps. There's a couple different ways you can do these. I like to just stand at the bottom of the ramp and jump up to bait the ones above me. And going down, you just stand on it and jump. Very simple level once you just get down the pattern and keep repeating it a few times. There are no traps underneath the ramps or behind the ramps, so that does make this level a bit easier than some other ones. Here for this level, we'll just be faking out the trap and doing a block jump across, quickly faking out the next trap where you land. I like to jump back off of it. I feel it's a little bit safer. You can also just stand on the edge and fake it out. Now here for this level, a little bit different, something I haven't really seen before. We'll fake out the traps, jump, crouch, fake out the next one, stand up, jump across to the next one, and just keep repeating this process. It's a little confusing. Just learn each step, keep repeating them. It's not really that bad once you get used to it, and the level's not that long either. Now here for the last section of the trap level, we have just your basic trap tunnel. I tried to keep it fairly short, as this is supposed to be a race. Just a short tunnel with a few turns along the way. Nothing too bad. And here we are, almost to the end already. And that will take care of the trap section. Now here is the bouncer section, probably the easiest section out of all of them. As you can see here, we'll just hold forward, bounce across the walls, and already on to the second level. For these ones, you want to jump to the edge as far up as you can and hold forward the whole time. You can do these on either side, right or left, whatever is more comfortable for you. I prefer the right side. And just like that, we're already on to the next level. Now here for the next level, we'll be grabbing these impulses. Hit the bounce pad and impulse up the wall. To the next bounce pad, head on over to this wall, and this one you want to bounce backwards and into the rift. Now here for the next level, we're going to be bouncing up in the air and faking out the poison traps. You just want to push forward to the trap and then pull back before it hits you. Also avoid the electric traps along the edges. Once you land down here, you want to bounce over here. The easiest way to do it is to land on one of the sides, as there are holes in the middle of those traps. Now here for the final level of this section, we're going to be grabbing the shotgun and we'll be bouncing up and shooting all of the bots along the way. You want to make sure you shoot them before they shoot you, and also you cannot skip any of them. They all transmit a signal when they die, so if you fail to kill one of them, there will be a death barrier right here that won't let you in to the next level. Now here on the Neo section of the map, this first level is a little bit harder than it looks, just because these walls that I use stick out a little bit more than a regular wall. So you kind of want to take your time with these ones. Now here for the second level, we're going to be Neo jumping up a ramp and then back down. For going up, the easiest way to do it is to just hug the corner and come back in. Once you make it to the top, going back down is a lot easier. You should be pretty safe with these ones. And we'll easily make it onto the next level. Now for this level, we're going to be doing some impulse Neos. You want to get as close to the edge as you can and then get forward ahead of the impulse so it launches you forward. You just barely make these. You can do them on either side. I'm just a lot better at this side. Now I felt like this section was a little bit easier than the rest, so some of these you have a little extra to do. So here for level 4, we're going to be using the speed boost pads to Neo up and around the walls. You can take your time on these, or if you really want to shave some seconds off your run, you can just momentum through all of them like this. On to the second half of this level, we're going to be using the speed pads again, but this time you want to shoot the green X so that you have something to land on. It will disappear after a couple seconds, so just keep right on moving and shooting each one, and we'll get into the next level. Now here for the final section of this level, we have everybody's favorite Ice Neos. Just kidding, I wouldn't do that to you guys. Don't worry, you have low gravity here. It makes the jumps a lot easier. Just take your time with these, you should make it no problem. And we'll move on to the second half of this level. We still have the low gravity, so we're just going to be doing some jumps up. Also keep an eye out for a few traps along the way. Just change sides over here to avoid the traps. Fake this one out, change sides again. And after one more jump, we will complete this section. So after completing all 4 sections, back in the starting room, you want to head for the final level. Once we get up the ramp, you'll have an option to press enter. Now when you walk into the room, it will check to see if you've beat every level or not. If you don't have 20 coins at this point, it will not let you through. But here we go for the final level. We're going to be sliding down and just going back and forth, avoiding the pinballs. Now the one thing you want to watch out is these pinballs have a hitbox that sticks out a little bit. So just give yourself a little extra room avoiding them. Shouldn't be too bad once you get used to the flow of going back and forth. Avoid these last few ones here. And we'll get down to the bottom and... Uh-oh, how are we supposed to avoid these ones? Oh, there we go. Drop a like, click subscribe, leave a comment down below, and GG. Now here it's going to ask you for your favorite color. I'll go ahead and choose blue as that's my favorite color. And that will actually affect the color of the starting room. As you see, the first place slot has turned blue. Let's go ahead and jump up here real quick to show you what the podium looks like. And if you had other people in here with you, as they came in and chose their colors, the second and third place position would change to whatever color they picked. Now let's go ahead and have a quick look at the wall. There's my time. That was my fastest time beating this map. Again, here's the sections along with codes for a few other maps that I've made. There's an overlook here where you can go watch your other friends as they try and finish the levels, and we'll collect the final coin to see our score. And I actually set my fastest time on this map while recording the video. You see I beat it in under 15 minutes and with less than 10 deaths. Let's see if you guys can get a better score than that. And be sure to send me screenshots of you in the GG room with your score in time to make it onto the Wall of Fame. I hope you guys enjoyed the map, and be sure to subscribe for more videos with more maps coming soon.